Hello my dear friends, how are you? I hope you are all well. Welcome to my channel. My topic to discuss about what is the capacitors and capacitance. I am complete teach you about it. But first if you are new, so please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon and start my topic. In order to store the charge, the device which is called capacitor is used. It consists of two thin metal plates parallel to each is used. And it consists of two thin metal plates parallel to each other. It is all parallel to each other and separated by a very small distance. The medium between the two plates is air or sheet of some insulator. This medium is known as dielectric. And if a capacitor is connected to a battery of V volts, then the battery transfers a charge positive Q and from plate B to plate A, so that negative Q charge appears on plate B and positive Q charge appears on plate A. The charges on each plate attract each other and thus remain bound within the plates. In this way, charge is stored in a capacitor for a long time. Also, the charge Q stored on plates is directly proportional to the potential difference V across the plates, i.e. Q alpha V and Q is equal to CV. Where C is the constant of proportionality called the capacitance of the capacitor and is defined as the ability to the capacitor to store charge. It is given by the ratio of charge and its electric potential as C is equal to Q by V, and as a unit capacitance of farad F defined as if one column of charge given to the plates of a capacitor produces a potential difference of 1 volt between the plates of the capacitor, then its capacitance is 1 farad. Farad is the large unit usually we use, and such as microfarad and nanofarad and picofarad etc. And its combinations of capacitors. Capacitors are manufactured with different standard capacitors by combining them in series or in parallel we can get by desired value by the capacitance. Capacitors are in parallel. In this combination, the left plate of each capacitor is connected to the positive terminal of the battery and by a conducting wire. In the same way, the right plate of each capacitor is connected to a negative terminal of the battery. This type of combination has the following characteristics. Number one, each capacitor connected to a battery of voltage V has the same potential difference V across it. I V1 is equal to V2 is equal to V3 is equal to V, and the charge developed across the plates of a capacitor will be different due to different values of capacitances. Number 2, 3. The total charge Q supplied by the battery divided among the various capacitance. Q is equal to Q1, positive Q2, positive Q3. And Q is equal to C1, V is equal to positive C2V, positive C3V. Q by V is equal to C1, positive C2, positive C3. And thus we can replace the parallel combination of capacitor which one equivalent capacitor having capacitance Ceq such that Ceq is equal to C1 positive C2 positive C3. And in the case of an capacitor connected in parallel, the equivalent capacitance given by Ceq is equal to C1 positive C2 positive C3 positive positive Cn. And number 5, the equivalent capacitance of parallel combination of capacitor is greater than any of individual capacitances. So my dear friends, how are you? How is my topic? I hope you like. So now give me permission. I am going to my new topic. Take care and Allah Hafiz.